Can Micas fit plus size women? Can plus size women wear Micas? Well,
Guys, we're having a Micas summer try-on haul.
what's up guys and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a try-on haul, and I'm calling all my plus size gals because this one is really targeted to you. Okay, anyone can wear clothes from this particular brand that I'm working with today. However, there has been a lot of scrutiny online about this brand and their plus size fashion. A lot of people who have purchased their items say that a lot of their products are made really small. I'm speaking about people who are wearing like a size 12 or size 10 who purchased their size and says they could not get the items past their thighs. They could not get the items past their hips. That the items they ordered for a size 12 or 10 actually fitted them like a size 6 or 8 because they could not even get the items, the pants up. So I know that plus size women must have a real dilemma when thinking about ordering from this particular brand. I wonder if they are thinking like I was thinking, like, I'm not even gonna waste my coins, because here you have an influencer who looks beautiful body, wears a size 10, and she can't even get into their clothes. So can I even? So, I just avoided it. But Micas reached out to me. They gave me a certain amount to pick out whatever I want, and I did. And I didn't just pick out items like I see some people picking out items from Zara, only shirts or shoes, because they are plus size and they cannot fit into Zara's pants. No, I picked out dresses, I picked out a skirt, I picked out tops, I picked out pants, because I want to know about this brand, and I want to let you guys, especially my plus size gals, if you wear extra large and above, I want you to know what you can expect from this particular brand that I'm working with today, guys. And as you can see from my intro, we're doing a Micas try-on haul. Okay. And some of you guys, when you first saw, you probably was wondering, I wonder what size she wears if she's doing Mica. Well, I'm going to be spilling all the tea on that. I'm going to share every size that I picked out, how it fits, because all the items I picked out, I did not get my size, because I was looking at the items and I was saying, I remember what this other influencer said, so I'm going to size up and I'm going to tell you if I did the right thing or not, okay? So we're going to jump right on into this haul, and we're going to start with this item that I have. All right, ladies, okay. So this is the first item that I received from Micas, and this is a tube top maxi summer dress. All right.
Guys, I took it upon myself to size up in this dress. I got a 3X and I made a mistake, because this outfit, this dress, is too big at the top, and there's plenty of room in the hips where I could have just got my regular size, a size 2X. So if you get this dress, do not size up. It is true to size.
All right, guys. So with this particular dress, I will say, as you can see, I put it on the screen, that I did size up. I ordered a 4X in this particular dress because of the reviews that I've heard from other influencers. I wear a 2X, so I sized up 2 size per other influencer's recommendation. And I was thinking about my hips. Now, the size guide for Micas, if I recall correctly, and I will check just to be absolutely sure, but I believe it says to order a 3X for my size, but I went one step up and I ordered a 4X. But actually, guys, I think I could have got my regular size, a 2X, because the the top part is too big, first of all. Too big. And I don't have small breasts. I have nice sized breasts. I wear a 42D, just for reference sake, so you guys can know what size I'm talking about here. I wear a 42D, okay? But this is too big. It's too big. I have to sew it in. I have to take it in on the sides. Also, for the hips, there's room. There's stretch room in these hips. So I could have sized down either to a 3X, but I really believe I could have got my regular size a 2X. So ladies, if your shape is similar to mine's, okay, and you guys know I got a lot back there, okay? So if your shape is similar to mine's, go ahead and get your regular size in this dress. So the question, can Micas fit plus size women? Can plus size women wear Micas? Well, obviously, yes, okay? Do plus size women have to size up 2 or 3 sizes? So far, I say no. But as we go along, we're going to see if that answer remains the same or if it will change. But according to this outfit, I say get your regular size. It is true to size, okay? All right, let's move on to our next item. All right, guys, so our next item is actually a 2-piece. It might look like a 1-piece, a dress, but it's a skirt set. Yes. You see here? See? Here's the skirt, here's the top. Okay? And the top, it hangs down your one of your shoulders, your left shoulder, like this. Very pretty. Very nice. All right. And the other side is just regular, sleeveless. But this set is beautiful. I like it. I like the way the top lays. It's really nice. It's not overdoing it with the top. It lays exactly in the right spot, in the right place. All right. So considering the size, now I'm going to say this outfit fits me perfectly. Yes, but is it a 2X? No, it's not. This time I went by the size guide and I got a 3X. So this one is a 3X. Now, could I have gotten a 2X? Let's see. So with the skirt, how much stretch do we have in the hips? Because that's where it matters, in the hips. I'm going to put my mic down, guys, and I'm going to pull on both sides, okay, because we want to be sure.
All right, guys, so we're just going to tug in the hips, the largest part of us. And don't forget to tug at the top, Janet. Tug at the top, honey. Yeah.
All right, guys, so I gave it the stretch test, which is basically just tugging on both sides where your most thickest part is. And mine's is my hips and buttocks. And I could have sized down to a 2X. So once again, with this particular item, Mica is true to size. So this gets a true to size check mark. Yes, if you're a 2X and if your size look like my size, because I'm a thick girl, okay, then you can just get your regular size. You do not have to size up. I don't care what the size guys say. With this outfit, if you look like me, similar to me, my top size again is a 42D. Okay? So if you look similar to me, then you can wear your regular size, a 2X. You do not have to size up. Now, I love that the bottom goes all the way down. The skirt is a maxi skirt. And it goes all the way down to your ankle. And I like that. Yes, so get your regular size. This one is a winner. Thank you, Micas. All right, so I wanted to get the dresses, skirts out of the way. Now we're going to move on to the real test because I got some jeans, y'all. I got some jeans. And if you're a plus size girl, you know what I'm talking about when I say I got some jeans. All right, so let's see what's going on with the jeans.
Okay, guys, so we have this beautiful corset bodysuit to wear with our jeans. I did size up in this item as well, and as I'm looking at it, I think I made another blunder. So, according to the size guide, it told me to get my regular size, but I didn't listen. I sized up, and here we are.
Okay, guys, so this bodysuit, don't mind my bottoms here, okay? This is my shapewear, but this is a bodysuit from Micas. Very pretty bodysuit. I love that it has this wiring right here where you can actually shape it. So I can actually straighten it out some because it has like it's at an angle, but I could straighten it out. But I think I'm gonna leave it at the angle because I think it's to grab onto your breasts. Okay. Now I have a bra that's showing underneath, but that's okay. Don't worry about that because I'm gonna tell you regarding the size of this jumpsuit. Now, I really was just going by the recommendations of so many other people. However, every shape and body is different. So this bodysuit is a 3X and it is too big. So I could have gotten my regular size, a 2X, and it would fit better, have better compression because I mean it's loose. Look at this. It's loose, and it's very loose. Matter of fact, let me tug around on this because I might could have gotten a 1X. So let me tug around on this. Hold on, I'm gonna sit my mic down and I'm gonna tug on it. Actually, let me sit my mic over here because you guys probably can hear me without me holding on to this mic. I hope you guys don't hear my neighbor revving up his car. All right, guys, I don't know if you can hear me, but I set my mic down and I'm putting the little hanger strings away. So let me do something here. Okay, because this is a 3X. I wear a 2X, okay? So there's no zipper. You just step into it. And I'm telling you, based on the top portion, I could have got a 1X. Shoot, based on the top portion, I could have got extra large. Now, let me see down here. Okay, I could have got a 1X. Okay? I could have got a 1X in this. Okay? Yeah, it has a lot of stretch. Well, I know you guys saw that, but I hope you heard it. Yes, indeed, I could have sized down to a 1X, one size smaller than my natural size, okay? So guys, if you wear a 2X and if your body shape looks like mine or even similar to mine, again, I wear a 42D in the top portion, okay? My waistline is a flush 40 inches, okay? If it has a stretch, like a stretch waistband, I can get away with some items like is low that start out being able to fit someone with a 38 inch if it has a stretch band. But if it's solid, then I wear a 40 inch, okay, in my waist. Okay, but this right here is too big. My fault. Again, I'm going to have to take it in. I do have a sewing machine. I'll have to do that. But I can tell you this will look beautiful on anybody's body. I just love the way this jumpsuit is shaped. Let me go ahead and put the pants on that I got to wear with this top. Okay, be right back. Because this is where the real test begins with the blue jeans. And they're a pair of barrel jeans. Okay, I don't know if they're going to look like a pair of barrel jeans on me because I heard that people who are plus size, when a plus size woman who has really thick thighs get barrel jeans, they look more just like straight pants. Okay, so the barrel effect dissipates the thicker you are on top. Okay, so let's try these out. But let me tell you, it's getting tight around the booty. It's getting tight around the booty. It's getting tight around the booty. I can feel the tightness in the back of my butt. Now, see what I mean? You see how tight, and I don't even have it buttoned up. I saw one influencer who had a bodysuit on with it, and because she had a bit of a tummy, she couldn't really button it up, so she wore them like this. And they're so tight in your butt, you can actually wear them like this because these pants are not falling down, okay? So yeah, you can wear them like this, okay? And they are not gonna fall down. I've been seeing a lot of people wear their pants like this, so it has become sort of a style. They are a 3X, okay? I did go by the size guide and I got a 3X instead of a 2X. And good thing I did, okay? So these, you will have to go up, okay? Just based on the way they're fitting the back of my butt. But let me finish buttoning them up. Okay, this hole feels a little bit, I had to bust it just a little bit. Okay. Now, check this out. As tight as they are on my butt, right around my waist, look at this. There's room. There is room around my waist, and I can, if I wanted to, I can actually take it in like a ½ inch, or just a little bit more than a ½ inch on each side. Let's see if we have some barrel effect. What say ye? I think we got a little barrel effect, and I can feel the looseness of this bodysuit that's really egging me. The bodysuit is sliding down. Okay, these pants worked out according to the size guide. They did tell me, the size guide told me to get a 3X, so I got a 3X. And this is what they look like. All right, guys, so we're going to move on to our next item and see if we still doing good with the sizing for plus size women. All right, let's move on to our next one because this bodysuit about to fall off. But anyway, this top is a short sleeve. You know, some people might say sleeveless because of the way it's made, but the sleeve kind of bends. So it is a short sleeve, a Harley Davidson inspired design on the front. This top is in the color kind of a yellow beige. Yeah, and it says Harley Davidson up here, and at the bottom it says since 1903, Harley Davidson motorcycle. Okay, so we're gonna put this on. I got this to go with these pants, so let me get the pants. I have them right here. They are barrel jeans, and they're the same size, a 3X. Then that's fine. But I don't, so I'm gonna go ahead and commit to buttoning this up. Let me get some more of my butt up in there. I think these are a little bit shorter than the other ones. And the first button at the bottom is a little bit higher than the other one. The other one was like almost flush at the bottom. Oh, that went in much easier. Okay. These buttons are buttoning much easier than the other ones. Okay, guys, so I have these on, and you can see what they look like. Okay. Yeah. All right. I think, yeah, to me, they're a little bit shorter than the other ones. But, you know, truth be told, barrel pants are a little bit short, aren't they? Barrel pants are a little bit short. If they weren't barrel, then the length of barrel pants really would like go to the ankle. Kind of short, right? So that's the way they're supposed to be, right? Tell me if I'm wrong or right, somebody. Please leave it in comment. Let me know. Do barrel jeans. This is the very first time I've ordered any barrel jeans. I've never tried on barrel jeans. So let me know if that's correct, if they kind of short anyway, kind of like right to the ankle, right? But wide. Let me put my heel on with these. Let's see also about if there's extra room, if I could have got a 2X. I'm gonna say no anyway, because due to this, 2X is no. 3X, I definitely had to get a 3X. And if it's too big in the waist, I just have to take it in. And I can tell I have a little bit room in the waist. Let's see if it's on one side or both sides. It's both sides like the other pair, about a little more than a ½ inch, a little more. So what do you guys think? These are barrel jeans. Are they supposed to fit like this at the bottom? I do have this cargo pocket. Okay, it's nice. Okay. So yeah, okay, with the graffiti shirt, the print design on it. So what do you guys think? Can plus size women wear Micas? Yes. Hell yeah. Yes, guys, plus size women can wear Micas. definitely they can. And if you guys just was hearing my AC, I apologize, but it was hot in here, y'all. I had to turn it on because it just stopped now. It just went off. But yeah. Plus size women can definitely wear micas because I'm wearing them, okay? And I'm a 2X. All right, guys, leave me some comments down below. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you ever thought about ordering from Micas but decided not to because you have heard that their items run really small, like two sizes small. Like 2 sizes smaller than a person's size. Let me know if you guys heard any of those sayings, okay? And let me know what you think about Micas now, okay? All right, guys, so this is the end of our Micas try-on haul for plus-size women. Can plus-size women wear Micas? Can a 2X plus-size woman wear Micas? Yes. So guys, we have come to the end of this Micas plus size try-on haul. If you enjoyed this haul, if it gave you a lot of information, gave you some assurity about whether or not you can wear this particular brand, give me a thumbs up and don't forget to leave a comment if this is your first time visiting my channel and you enjoyed the haul and if I provided some information for you that you can use. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel because we have more like this. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up and share it with your friends. If you have any other friends who like Micas or thought about wearing Micas but they didn't get them, go ahead and share the link with them so they can look at the video and they can decide if they want to order from Micas. Guys, I do have a coupon code for you guys, and it is down here. I hope you stay till the end because I always put my coupon codes at the end of the video. Okay, guys? And I will put the links in the description box below so that you can just click on it and go directly to the items that I have shown you in this haul today. Guys, so I will see you next time on For the Love of Jan. Be good, be safe, and give much love.
Thanks for watching. See you next time.